What's up, Soul Crates fam? Back at you again. Sorry it's been a minute. Like I said, I'm going through a lot of home changes right now and stuff like that, so just bear with me and we're going to do some more cool videos here on out. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know, I'm just trying to get to 100 subscribers right now, see if I can change my URL. That's my first goal, and when I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a shout out to all of my top commenters, and then I'm also going to do a giveaway. So stay tuned for that, guys. Let's get to at least 50 likes on this video, and let's get to 100 subscribers. So what we're doing today is we are going to start debadging the truck. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I just want it done. I really kind of want all this, the Silverado and, you know, the emblem on the back off, and we're going to do the sides of the truck and everything. A lot of the people I see using, they use like fish wire or something, but I'm just going to use, you know, some sort of squeegee and some adhesive and wax remover with a little bit of heat, and we're going to see where that goes. If I absolutely have to get, you know, the fishing line to help remove it and buff it and all that stuff, well, that's what I'll end up doing. But for now, that's what we're going to try out. So I'm not sure what temperature I should set this at. So I'm going to set it to a comfortable, you know, between 430 and on the low side. We'll see where that goes. It's getting kind of warm. I'm sure it can go 550. So spray it with some 3M adhesive and wax remover, and then we'll go from there. My camera started overheating, so I actually missed a lot of the process. So let me kind of show you. I still have the driver's door left to do, but here is the trunk, that's our tailgate, and then the passenger side. I think it looks really good. I think it looks a lot better without the emblems on it. So we'll kind of go from there. Now, it's a hot day. I probably got to go back into work, which is ridiculous, but it's all right. You know, got to make money. So I really enjoyed doing this project so far. I mean, it's kind of an easy process. Like I said, I've never done it before, and it's come off pretty easy for me. You do have to scrub pretty hard if you don't have, you know, like some kind of scrubbing pad or something you can use to take that black stuff off, because that Gooby Gone and all that other stuff, it still takes some elbow grease, but it's all good, you know. Fuck it. So let's finish up and get the heat gun heated up, and so I'm gonna try doing this with one hand. So I've got using my father-in-law's Chicago electric heat gun. Does pretty good. So right now, I don't know if it's going to focus. Maybe that's just me. I have it on low setting between 430 degrees heat, and like I said, I sprayed the wax adhesive, and I'm just going to go through and heat it up. You just lightly heat it up. I mean, you don't have to burn it. And then I'm going to take my squeegee here and go up underneath. This GM symbol's a little harder, but that'll come off. There we go. That one was the hardest one of them all. See, the S and the I just come right off. And then the L should come off. The V, it's pretty hot over here, and I sprayed it earlier, so that stuff, we'll just pick that back up and Go from there. Put those right there. Yes. Gotta find that eye. But this adhesive wax remover stuff's pretty good. So, like I said, I sprayed it on it earlier. And the only thing that's left, like I said, is it's this black stuff right here. This stuff's pretty thick. So, you gotta find a way to get that off. And using the heat gun again, I guess I don't need that now. Turn that on cooling. I'm not gonna need it now. Sorry guys, if the camera's shaky. But you just, you know, just gotta have something to get under there. And there we go. So now I'm gonna have to buff this stuff out. I'm gonna spray it again, let it sit for a second, and then come back and show you. Okay? When you're done, always put your tools away. Good habit to get into. Anyways, so now that that's all done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna go to the dealership and get it all washed up and cleaned up, and then hopefully my customer's coming today because I'm supposed to deliver their CRV, but we'll kind of see how that happens. But let me go change and I'll get right back to you guys. So here we are. Now I'm dressed and on my way to the dealership, and all this damn construction is driving me nuts, guys. It's like you never have a summer anymore. It's all construction. So, whatever. Anyways, so going to the dealership, I am going to clean up the truck and see how she looks. And then, like I said, we're going to just kind of go from there. Now, discussing a little bit of things on what I want to do next. I was doing a video on trying to get the my racing seats in that I got, but I guess I really want them reupholstered. And then I was also looking at the fact that I'm gonna need a mounting plate for them, so I'm gonna talk to a friend of mine and see if we can get those just custom made with the seatbelt harness for now until I install the 5-point harness. And then once that's done, you know, when I start pushing more horses and stuff, that'll be, you know, I'll put the actual 5-point harness safety in. So the thing that I'm looking at doing is the cam and the valves, or the valve springs, sorry, the cam and the valve springs. I think I'm gonna go with like the TSP. It's gonna be one of their low lift cams, but it's gonna be, I think I want a 216, 220, because I was thinking a 212, 218. I think that's the one. But I think I want a little aggressive lope, and I think I'm going to go with a 112 LSA versus like your standard 113, 114. I do want a little bit of a choppiness, but you know, then once that's done, once I get enough money for that, I'll need enough money for the dyno tune right after. So those are the two that I'm going to be working on, is getting the dyno tune and everything else. But Silverado, man. I think it looks like a Halo truck. Looks like details backed up again. Well, I'm just gonna sneak on in there. Business. Yeah, car wash, boys and girls. Get this bitch all clean. Oh shit, I don't know if I closed my door.